Bummed about my avocados still not being ripe yet. Tomorrow has to be the day. I really want avocado toast. Keeping it in the window. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I think I said this earlier, but I don't have classes on Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays, so I use the days that I don't have class as like a relaxing kind of day, more like personal days. I put on a dress to just wear around the dorm right now. It's this floral dress from Rue 21, and so is my bralette. I have a couple things to do today. One is my ties class, which I'm like a freshman mentor today. I don't know if I'm gonna wear this. Probably not. I'm probably gonna wear I'm probably going to wear something else. It's supposed to actually start raining today, so I might wear pants or something with my rain boots. Tonight I'm cycling with my friend, and then we're going to get dinner. Let's get today started. It is time to start the work for today. I'm going to start with reading for research analysis, and then I think I'll do assignment 2. I think I'm gonna set like a 2-hour timer just to see how much work I can get done. I just got done reading chapter 3 for my analysis class. Thank gosh, because that was just like, oh no, I needed to keep that up. That is done. I can cross this off my list. I have only one more thing due tomorrow, and that is assignment 2, which we are going to do right now. This was not fun. We had to annotate a map for my New Orleans history class. Like, if I zoom in, I still can't see. So I had to do it on the computer as well. They're gonna have to zoom in to see it, but it's fine. I did it. That's what matters. Wahoo! Oh, the work for the week is complete. Oh, I love it. I love just having an empty to-do list. But now we are going to get started on next week's work. I really like my outfit for my tights class. My whole outfit is from Rue 21. This top and this skirt. I just think it looks so good. Like, Rue 21, like, this summer, like, got a lot of, like, plain tops and like, they have, like, a cute design. I like it. And necklace is from Macy's. But Rue 21 is definitely stepping up their little style. I used to work there, and, like, obviously, like, I love their clothes, but sometimes they're just made a little cheaply, if we're being honest. Time to go cycle. Do you know the room where the cycle and bar class is? Hi, so I'm in my room right now. I kind of stopped vlogging today. The last clip you saw was me like getting ready to go to cycle, and I was like really excited. But I did not end up cycling. And probably like whatever, Cherissa. But I didn't get to cycle because I was asked to leave the class. Basically, I go in early. I check in at the front desk because you have to have a reservation in order to get into the gym. And I was registered for the cycle and bar fusion class. So I checked in, and then I was told to go up to the 3rd floor and go to the psycho class, which was in the lakeside room. I get upstairs and this guy stops me and asked for my name, so I told him my name. He said I wasn't registered, but I said, well, that's false because I would have not been allowed in the gym if I was not registered for a class. And I even showed him a confirmation. So he let me in. So I was getting the bike set up, I grabbed my weights, getting ready for class. It was like 5:30, so it was time for the class to start. And he comes back and says I have to leave. So I question him, why do I have to leave? And he says, you are not registered for this class and it is full, so when the people show up, we need their bikes available. So I explained to him again that I am registered for the class, re-showed him the confirmation, explained that I would not be allowed in the gym if I was not registered for the class. And he wouldn't leave me alone. He kept saying that I had to leave. I asked to speak to a manager because that's unacceptable. I was registered for a class and they weren't allowing me to take the class, essentially. Manager's like, well, we can wait a little bit to see if the other people show up, and if they don't, you're good to go. Why would I go to a class in the middle of it? I got there early to be at the beginning of the class, not to come in to the middle of a already started class. And they're like, you're right. I'm like, yes, I know I'm right, obviously. Before you say I'm overreacting, here's the problem. I was asked to leave multiple times, and it wasn't in like a politeful way, it was in a rude manner. I was escorted through the gym, which was super embarrassing, like I did something wrong, like I was a criminal. None of the other girls in the class were questioned on whether or not they were registered to be in the class. The only thing that happens to be a difference is that I am of a different skin color. Probably really upset me because that was not fair to me. I was registered, I was like the 3rd person registered. So I complained about them because that's like discrimination or holding bias. If you're going to question me on whether or not I'm registered, you need to be questioning the whole class. And you don't need to come in and make a scene telling me I have to leave. When I called them and explained to them, like supervisors and managers even told me that was inappropriate and unacceptable and that should have not happened, and the worker will be talked to, which is good because I'm reporting him for bias and like discrimination. Like, you can't just question one person and tell them to leave, walk them through the gym like they are a criminal. If I was white, this would have not happened because none of the other girls in that class, and they all just happened to be white, were questioned. Definitely weird being back at Tulane with everything that happened. You know, I did make a video on calling my school out on their racism and BS, and here we are again. I hate crying. Well, I like crying. No, like I do. I feel like today just has been like a weird day because even reporting like that worker for discrimination or bias, like nothing's gonna happen to him because he's white. Now a hurricane's supposed to come. It's supposed to be category 4, although it's not supposed to hit New Orleans directly. Like, this school has not been communicating like anything to me, and like I have family and friends from home who are worried, and I don't have any information. Like, I don't really have access to the news or weather. All I see is it's going to rain, so like that's worrisome. And then the school thinks it's safe for us to be here. I don't think it's safe. I'm worried, and my friend is worried because, like, being immunocompromised, you can't stay in the infirmary. And if you are immunocompromised and you came in contact with someone who has COVID, you might have a roommate who is positive for COVID, and that scares me. I'm just having so many mixed feelings about being here. There's just too much stuff going on. I don't think I feel safe being here because 20-year-olds are dying from COVID, and some of them don't even have pre-existing health conditions, and like I do. Some of my friends do as well, and then I just don't understand why some people just are so inconsiderate and just don't care. And then now I'm finding out that if you're compromised, might have a positive roommate if you get sent to the infirmary. That's like a death sentence for some people. I don't even have the words to describe it. Like, I don't know how a university could do that to someone. How do you have an infirmary and you're supposed to be taking care of people, but don't even like accommodate the immunocompromised people? Like, that shouldn't even be the case. You shouldn't have a positive roommate and you're negative, or if you're immunocompromised. I love being back on campus. but I just don't know if it's safe. I don't know if I want to stay, but I don't do well in online classes. This is definitely weird. I used to do, well, it wasn't like a lot, but it was like more makeup than I have been doing. I've really only been doing my eyebrows and putting some concealer on just to cover up some bumps. I have a lot of scars all over my body I don't really know where they're from, but pretty much I haven't been wearing like foundation that much because the last time I wore foundation I like ruined a mask. Like no one can really see, like sometimes I'll do my eyes, but just always my eyebrows because they're crusty. Let's make some breakfast. I think my avocado is finally ripe, so I'm super excited to have avocado toast. Oh my god, so much. Well, I'm excited. I finally made my avocado toast. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is Thursday, it is not Tuesday. Let me try this again. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is my last day of classes for this week. A little concerned with outside. Like, hurricane's supposed to be here, so should be an interesting day. My outfit for today is this printed dress. It kind of gives me like Hawaii vibes from H&M. Necklace that I've been wearing is from Macy's. I have class in like 10 minutes on my laptop. Then I have 4 in person. And then I went online because it is my Homeland Security class. Most of the staff in the Homeland Security major actually like work in the field or have worked in a field of Homeland Security. So my professor was called to do hurricane stuff today. Let's get this day started.
But he did it anyway. And this was typical of European exploits in the Americas. He named it because he was sucking up to his monarch. He named it after his King Louis.
Literally, my breakout group did nothing. We really just sat there and looked at each other. I participated like twice. That went for like 3 other people in our like 8-person breakout room.
It might be.
Oh, it's raining.
Back.
The storm has finally like arrived. Kind of. You can kind of see it. I'm about to go to class. I have 4 in-person classes right now. Lovely. Pack my lunch. Grab a sandwich, little napkin. If we are being completely honest, my school is trying to kill us. First, we're on campus during a pandemic and New Orleans got hit hard. Next, there was a hurricane outside and they think it's safe for us to be outside. They want to kill us. Well, mainly they want the money, but they also want to kill us. There's also tornado warnings as well. Make it make sense because it's not safe. Good, Jillian. You go to school here. People are really skipping class today. which is like fine. But like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just shouldn't skip class because of rain. Hi everyone, it's been a while since we've chatted. I'm in my final class right now, like in it. Basically, my professor has to go deal with a hurricane that didn't hit New Orleans, but it hit like Charles and I think Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but it didn't hit New Orleans where Tulane is located.
Hurricane Camille. It's the second most intense hurricane to strike the continental U.S., causing over $1.4 billion in damages.
That was my little week in my life. Basically, a hurricane did not hit us. We just got like the little effects of it. So we had lots of rain and wind. I actually have like really thought I was gonna have cool content for you guys of like my first hurricane, but that did not happen. But I mean, we can't complain because hurricanes are like serious and like dangerous. So like, and this one turned into like a category 4, so like that's really scary. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, feel free to give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe down below for more college videos. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. I hope you all have an amazing day. Remember to stay safe and wear a mask. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye bye. Please tell me why some of my fellow Tulaneans are partying while in quarantine or isolation. COVID is not glamorous. People are dying from this, and you think it's okay to be partying and drinking alcohol while you are supposed to be monitoring and making sure you don't develop any symptom or you don't get any worse. I'm sorry, that really like kind of made me mad. And what? Why is our infirmary full and we're not being told about that? And why are they not releasing the numbers? That is for another video. I'm low-key like a little stressed about this because I'm convinced they're probably trying to kill us. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.